Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong.
Hi guys, Tweeko here and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but I had filmed a few videos to post and I'm just gonna post this one now because this is news. This is new, okay? So like you've seen in the title, it's about the Prince of Persia remake. I already watched the trailer, but we're gonna watch it again here. And yeah, I mean, let's just watch the trailer and then I'll get to talking.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel no living man has ever seen. Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time.
No! Stop!
No! Father! I saw my father turn to sand.
You cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will consume everything.
Come with me then. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Prince! The dagger! It can turn back time!
Give me the dagger!
Never! I brought this on us.
You are brave and good.
Don't let go!
Kako luki.
Okay, so I mean it's not bad. It's not bad. A lot of people just look at it and be like, it's the worst trailer I've ever seen. It's not my Prince of Persia game. It's not the thing I want. If you hear a sound in the background, that's the fan. It's really hot and I need to keep the fan on, so I'm sorry. Anyways, back to the trailer. First of all, Ubisoft cannot satisfy all of the people in this world, okay? They cannot do everything that everyone wants, because each person sees the remake from their point of view. I even see it from my point of view, okay? But the thing is, I mean, if everyone wants something and they need to add it, there's some things that they can't combine together. For example, I want this graphics to be this way and this other person wants them to be that way. That's a bit impossible, you know, because they cannot do two graphics, two games. That would be doing two games, different games, different animations. You see, that would be difficult for them, and it will be impossible probably, because they will lose money instead of getting more money. The thing is, graphics. I agree that they're not the perfect graphics in this world, but they're cool. I mean, I accept something new. They're different from the original, and I like some new graphics. They're cool, okay? People talked about the faces and the character design. I agree that it's different. It's a lot different from the original. There's this software called Adobe Fuse. I made the Prince of Persia, and also I made Pharaoh and the Vizier. It's not perfect, I know, but I made these. They are based on the original. You see, these are based on the original Prince of Persia Sands of Time, okay? I know they're not perfect, but they're based on it. I know that probably this would have looked much better if it was made by Ubisoft, obviously, with better graphic design and all that, but like, yeah, the shapes of the faces and stuff, probably it would look better. But the thing is, I'm kind of down for new graphics, new faces, new stuff, you know? I think they're beautiful. The prince is so handsome. The Farah is very, very beautiful. Like, she's a conquered princess. You see, she doesn't need to have that perfect hair she had in the original game. She doesn't have to have that perfect hair because she had perfect hair back then. And I mean, she's a conquered princess. They walked in the desert for a long time and she was tied up all the time. Her hair would get messy, you see. So it's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate for the thing. Also, you see here the image of Prince of Persia. They changed the sword. This is from the original Prince of Persia image. So here's the original and the remake ones. So they pretty look like the same, but they're not exactly the same. I like the redesign of that image because that was one of my favorite images since ever. Like, my first tablet I ever had, it has the original Prince of Persia image. That's that one. So yeah, I like it very much. And I think they made a really, really cool redesign. Getting to the dagger. The Dagger of Time, it always has been my favorite part from the whole game. Obviously because it allows you to return time, and that's something you probably need a lot in the game. And I mean, I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I like how they made the button like a bit separate from the dagger itself, because in the original, the dagger had the button and it looked like a touch button, like kind of like a phone or something. So yeah, I mean, they obviously didn't have that kind of technology back then. Probably they did, maybe not, I don't know. I mean, it's a game, it's an imaginary game, but like having the button separated from the dagger, that's a good thing. But the design itself, I would have changed it a little bit. I don't know, but I still like it. It's okay. It's cool. It looks more accurate for a dagger. And yeah, I mean, the more I look at it, the more I like it. So getting to the clothes design, I really like the clothes design. Like, they sticked a lot to the original, so that's a good thing. It looks very, very classic. Like, it looks Prince of Persia. This is the Prince of Persia. Here we go. The clothes of Prince of Persia. It looks amazing. Okay, the clothes are perfect. I'm gonna definitely buy the costume if they ever do one, or if they don't, I'm gonna make my own. So yeah. Even Farah, like, she looks amazing. They sticked a lot with the original clothing of Farah. I really like the redesign of the face of Farah. Like, back then, the rendered animations, she looked amazing. Like, you can see an image here. But inside the game, she looked like one of those plus 18 dolls. Now it looks much natural. It looks more Indian. It looks more like Indian Arabic. I like it. Now I'm gonna talk about the trailer itself. It's clear that it's a pre-rendered animation. It doesn't quite look like a gaming trailer, you see. So it's a pre-rendered animation. So it's obvious they won't like have the ultimate graphics for it. You know, you remember Sonic began with those graphics, then it was released in another date till they fixed Sonic. So I think they might fix them for the original game. If they don't, I mean, I'm okay with it. The graphics looks good. But yeah, I mean, look at this image. I stopped here. It's where the prince is gonna hit this sand monster. And look at the sand monster. The graphics obviously look they're not rendered correctly. Like, it's a pre-render animation, obviously. And now getting to the Prince of Persia itself, I think they anticipated a lot of stuff before. They made a lot of sneak peeks. First of all, they started adding the Prince of Persia Sands of Time update thing for games of Ubisoft. One of them is Mighty Quest. It's a game I play every day. After I finish filming this video, I'm gonna play more. Yeah, they have this Prince of Persia update, and the prince looks pretty much like this one. He has the same sword of this one, of the remake, and they have the same dagger. So that's kind of like a sneak peek of what the prince might have looked like, and what the dagger and all that. And also, they added the Prince of Persia update for this game called For Honor Blades of Persia update thing. This game, I didn't play it, but like, yeah, they added the Prince of Persia update for it, like a DLC or update. I don't know what it was. Okay, guys, so I'm seeing here in my PC that if you pre-order the game, you will get back to the origins Prince of Persia. So like, they made two Prince of Persias then. They remade the original one with the textures. You can see the image over here on the screen. Like, as you can see, the Prince of Persia looks pretty much like the original. It has the original dagger, that's good. The original dagger, the original swords, the original everything. That is good. I'm gonna probably pre-order it. Oh, and also it has the back in time filter. You can put the new one or the old one. So that's a good thing. So if you pre-order it, you can get the original skin of Prince of Persia, the original dagger and swords, and the original back in time filter. I don't know if they're gonna add the original sound of Prince of Persia back in time, but it will be pretty cool. So if I pre-order it, I'll tell you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts of the new Prince of Persia. Like a little resume of everything. I really like it. I really like the graphics. I really like the prince, the new prince, the old prince. I like the design they made for the pre-order. I like the design of the swords. I like everything. Things they can change. Probably a little bit the graphics to just agree with everyone else. But since they made this pre-order thing, no one has nothing to say now, because you can just pre-order it and you can get the old graphic. Second thing they can change, probably add more moves to the prince, more fighting moves, because what we saw in the trailer was the original moves from the original game. So if there's more they didn't show us just to keep it as a surprise, okay. If they gonna keep the same moves, I mean, I'm okay with it because I like the Prince of Persia, but they can change them. They can change them definitely. Since I saw this pre-order thing, I think now that everyone can be satisfied, because some people would play it with the original Prince, some with the new one. It's up to you guys. So like, I think it's perfect for everyone right now. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button and turn on the notifications and subscribe and all that. And follow me on TikTok. I post a TikTok every day. I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one. Bye.